How bad is your hair breakage now? And what do you think causes your hair breakage? Wow. Stay tuned, subscribe, and like. To my breakage gangs, how many strands do you lose per comb? When combing your hair, how many strands of your hair do you lose per comb? Write it below under our comment section. We have a lot to talk about. Hello, my MBB queens. We are on episode 2 on our MBB hair diary section. Your crown, our care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on episode 2 of our MBB hair diary section. Your crown, our care. And our topic for today is hair breakage. So many questions on our DM, so many calls. People keep asking, how do I restore my hair breakage? Stay tuned and watch. Hair breakage is not coming from the root, it's a breaking middle strand like a dry spaghetti. Hair breakage means your hair is growing from the root and you're losing it from the end, especially when combing during the Harmattan season. Your hair might be a confitted hair, or maybe your hair is the type of hair that dries a lot. You have a dried hair. Your hair has no length retention, tangling of the hair that's strand. Like when you try to detangle your hair, before you know, poop, poop, you just pull out a strip of your hair. That's how you witness hair breakage. Have you asked yourself, what were you doing with your hair before your hair breakage got bad? Are you losing your hair on your wash day or daily basis? What was the hair breakage worst advice have you ever got? What type of hair product is advisably used to stop hair breakage? Have you asked yourself about that? Combing of the hair when it's dry causes hair breakage. Keeping braids 3 months longer on your hair causes hair breakage because you want to enjoy your money. It seriously causes your hair breakage and it damages your hair. Skipping deep conditioner, I don't have time, it also causes hair breakage. The causes of hair breakage are hair dryness, hair manipulation, weak strands, hair friction. This really causes hair breakage. Dryness of the hair. Dry hair results to brittle stick. So when you observe that your hair is dry, you have to make sure your hair is always moisturized. Your hair must be moistured 24/7 with water or a leave-in condition, or you can use your hair oil to moisturize your hair to avoid your hair from dryness and to avoid your hair from hair breakage. Hair manipulation. You need to avoid your hair from manipulating each other. For instance, too much of styling, too much braiding, too much combing, too much washing of the hair every day causes hair manipulation. Avoid hair manipulation by styling your hair once, leave it 5 to 7 days, wash once in a week, style once in 2 weeks to avoid hair manipulation. Low manipulation will not come in existence when your hair will be free from hair breakage. This is the best protective style to exhibit a low manipulation on your hair to avoid breakage with a zero tension. Hair friction causes hair breakage too. So too many detanglements on the hair. So when your hair is tangled, for you to detangle your hair by moisturizing your hair with your leave-in conditioner or maybe your hair oil or water, you just went off and pull it off. It causes hair breakage. Using dirty towels to clean your hair causes hair breakage. Make sure you use your hair detangler mix or your hair detangler cream to detangle your hair when it's tangled to avoid hair breakage. And use your hair towel, a clean hair towel, to pat dry your hair to avoid hair friction. Hair weak strand. Hair weak strand also causes breakage of the hair. It's either the tip of your hair is already weak, so you need to trim those weak hair strands off to make the new hair grow up, to make the new hair from the roots grow up. Or maybe you have a too much protein on your hair or a less protein. So your hair don't need a too much protein and a less protein. It has to be in the minimum side. And also avoiding deep conditioning, steaming of the hair, using of hair wax can also cause weak strand and hair breakage. So at least in a month or 2 months time, you have to steam your hair by using your olive oil, coconut oil, egg, avocado, aloe vera. We have so many hair wax around. You have to protein the hair by steaming the hair for like 30 to 40 minutes so that your hair is going to be proteinous. You are not less free from protein. You can have a 30% free from protein and a 70% protein in your hair. It's going to give you a best result and it's going to prevent you from hair breakage. To be honest with you guys, these are the things that causes hair breakage: rough combing, dryness of the hair, no bonnet, styles, and split end. This causes hair breakage of the hair. So you have to avoid these things to avoid your hair from hair breakage. If you're witnessing an hair breakage, so you have to use this emergency plan to stop your hair from breakage. From today till the next 30 days, this MBB hair diary section emergency plan is going to take you through your hair journey, how to prevent your hair from breakage. To avoid breakage of the hair, number one, you have to trim your damaged hair. So you look at the end of the hair and trim out the weak hair at the end of your hair strands to avoid hair breakage. Secondly, your hair have to be dehydrated. You need to dehydrate your hair with your hair oil or with your leave-in conditioner to get a moisturized and a softened hair to avoid hair breakage. Deep conditioning feed the hair strength. So when deep conditioning your hair, is like you're feeding your hair. It's like you're adding more protein to your hair and it avoid hair breakage. Massage of the scalp. So when applying your hair cream, your hair oil, you make sure you massage your scalp. You cut your hair so tiny in a straight line and make sure you massage your hair oil into your hair scalp to avoid breakage, to avoid hair breakage. Protein treatment on the hair rebuilds weak hair from the hair roots, avoid mushy hair, and it softens the hair. So at least you have to do a protein treatment on your hair at least once in a month to avoid hair breakage by steaming your hair with hair masks, or maybe we have this traditional way of steaming the hair, and we have so many hair steamer cream in the market. So it's also an hair protein treatment on the hair and it avoid your hair from breakage. Avoid dry combing. Avoid blow drying your hair without an heat protectant. The use of small combs to comb your hair causes hair breakage. Avoid the use of baby combs on your hair. It causes hair breakage. And again, avoid long-lasting braiding on your hair. Avoid 3 months long-lasting braiding on your hair. There are some people who will braid their hair for 3 months, 4 months just to enjoy their money. You're making a huge mistake because it's going to cause you breakage of your hair. It's going to damage your hair. It's going to shrink your hair and make your hair break. It's going to prevent your hair from growing. Tips to stop hair breakage. Avoid the use of too much hair chemicals on your hair. Avoid the use of small comb on your hair. Use wider comb on your hair. Always deep conditioning your hair after shampooing your hair. Make sure you braid your hair once in 2 weeks. Hair protein is a hair rebuilder and it straightens your hair and it avoids hair from breakage. At least do that once in a month. Protein treatment on the hair is done once in a month through hair steaming by applying hair wax and your plastic cap on your hair to give you a satisfying result. Avoid the use of harsh chemicals on your hair. Avoid too much combing and too much tight hair on the scalp. Avoiding all this is going to give you good results and it's going to prevent your hair from breakage. When blow drying your hair, make sure you use your heat protectant before you blow dry your hair to avoid hair breakage. When your hair is tangled, make sure you use your hair detangler or a detangler mix or a leave-in conditioner to detangle your hair to prevent your hair from breakage. Lastly, make sure when moisturizing your hair or when applying your hair cream, massage your hair scalp gently so that the hair oil is going to penetrate down to the scalp to avoid hair breakage. If you are not sure about the causes of your hair breakage, pass by my shop this weekend at MBB Luxury Salon as far. I am doing a hair free check from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. I am going to tell you what your hair needs. Our shop is located at shop 15 and 16 Hassan Mohammed Plaza, opposite Shafa Filling Station, Park Ugu Roundabout, Media, Niger State. Thank you as you come. Meet you on our next MBB Hair Diary section. Your crown, our care. MBB Queens, bye bye. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Your crown, our